Hey Libras, it's Kristielyn here. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are recouping well with the full moon in Scorpio energy. I know it's been really intense. But I've been inspired to do something different, to do my readings a little bit differently. So I'll just explain a little bit how it's going to go. We are going to tap, we are going to tap into the energies here. We'll do a quick energy reading with the tarot very quickly. I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the cards. And then after we do a tap into the energy reading, we are going to pull the tarot and do a Celtic cross. And then we'll pull a oracle at the end. So yeah, I'm really stoked. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day, good week. And yeah, let's get into it. We'll get into prayer. Whew. Yes. Yeah. I just did the Aquarius reading. It was really beautiful. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, saints, and angels, I ask that all of my readings be accurate, truthful, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please safeguard my readings and make sure that only God's pure helpers and divine light come through. Please assist me in keeping my ego in check and confidently stating my truth with love. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for peace, the clarity, the love, the joy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. What messages do you have for the Libras to help them navigate their path that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? Amen. Alrighty. Hanged Man. It was in reverse, but I think I put it in wrong. So you receive some sort of clarity, or you're in the midst of some sort of illumination. Like I spoke in the Aquarius reading, the full moon in Scorpio, all full moons really serve as a good opportunity to bring things to light. That's why things can feel so like crazy and so chaotic, because a lot of the fears that are like laying dormant in our subconscious mind are being illuminated. Because the moonlight actually illuminates the darkness, the shadows of the night, things that are hidden, right? Pisces energy. But you've definitely received some sort of, or you're in the midst of receiving a pretty huge awakening in regards to self, in regards to relationships, family. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Wow, you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be a message in the Aquarian reading for you. But I was going to actually, what I meant to say is Aries. We have an Emperor here. Someone who could be kind of stubborn at the same time. But you're receiving some sort of epiphany around your masculine energy for some of you. And how are you protecting yourself? A lot of you could be using talismans. A lot of you could be using, like, to protect yourself energetically, like, I'm just holding my little obsidian necklace, that kind of thing. I feel like that's going to help really serve you at this time. And moving towards your Ace of Wands, I see a new potential passionate new beginning, a new inspiration here, something that you've been manifesting. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Whew. I felt that. So yes, I feel like right now you are going to be shifting. Once you receive this illumination here, it could be around a Leo. Oh, the moon. We were just talking about this, the moon. Or a Pisces. But you are receiving some sort of illumination. There's some sort of awakening here that's really helping to empower you and give you the inner strength and confidence that you need to move forward through any sort of fears, doubts, limiting beliefs that you may have that the full moon in Scorpio had illuminated for you. In regards to work, possibly, inner child stuff, bringing divine justice to the situation, possibly with an Aquarius. But this has been the internal work. And now this is like shifting up into this energy here, where you are manifesting. You are working through any sort of doubts and fears in your subconscious. And you're moving towards your Ace of Wands here. You're manifesting everything that you need. Working really quickly. Being very light on your feet towards your 10 of Cups and any sort of planning that you need to do in regards to working together. You could be working in groups of 3. With 3 friends. 3 candles, 3 nights. Something that you've been manifesting for 3 nights. Using the full moon. And now it's coming in quickly. Your wish fulfillment, a total emotional fulfillment here with the 10 of Cups. Definitely speaking your truth into the universe. With a, oh my goodness. Okay. Queen of Swords, so this is your energy. You're speaking into the universe what it is that you want, and now you are receiving an opportunity here. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who's a past life soulmate. I definitely see a lot of victory here with this person, with the 6 of Wands. Someone that you could be receiving a lot of public recognition here as well. But I definitely see that you are working together in tandem with this person. Because past life soulmate calling. That's exactly where Aquarius got the same sort of vibe. Really needing to remain positive and optimistic as you move forward through this energy. There's some major transformation that's going through this. 3 of Cups here as well. Scorpionic energy is definitely a major transformation that you have gone through that has really put you in this place of empowerment with the 9 of Pentacles, really moving through any sort of shadow energy, shadow work. You've really humbled yourself, I feel like. It's really been a humbling experience because you've really opened up your heart chakra and really battling your own demons. The demons that were illuminated with the moon, by the moon, which is actually illuminated by the sun, if we get really technical with it. Because the light that comes off of the moon is actually from the sun. Right? So there was some sort of humbling experience that had occurred during this time that really helped open your heart chakra and really give yourself that compassion and love yourself regardless of these demons. No matter how deep they ran, no matter how imposed they were. There's an imposition with this. There's like familial lineage, intergenerational trauma, intergenerational behavior, intergenerational wounds, demons. You are owning this energy. You can also be dealing with a Capricorn, but you're owning this energy with your cup here. Your cup is massive. You have a lot of love here to give. There was a lot of communication that brought in some healing. Could be with another, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. In regards to love, marriage possibly, Taurus energy, something that was a part of your destiny, Gemini energy here as well. Coming into union. Amazing. Empowerment. Yeah, there was some illumination. Where you once were confused here, the Seven of Cups, you are now illuminated. Your inner child, you've done a lot of inner child healing work here. You could also be dealing with a younger fire sign, but I definitely feel like you could have been working through some abandonment issues here in regards to family that brought in a lot of internal conflict that made it hard for you to make decisions moving forward with love. You could be trying to make a decision here, but your heart was blocked. Your heart was blocked before because of this this inner child's wounding stuff. And so you brought in that cup. You, like we said earlier, you brought in that cup and you gave yourself the love that you needed. You reparented yourself. And now I feel you want to bring possibly an apology to someone, but I definitely see here that you want to bring in some truth and clarity, or you have received some truth and clarity. Bringing balance and reciprocity into relationships. It's very important to use your intuition and to remain in your high priestess, the high priestess and the empress energy. Beautiful. Moving away from any sort of conflict. You're moving past that. You are moving through that. Tower moment, this union is going to come in out of nowhere. This alliance. There could have been some sort of ending with this person. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, actually. All right, well, that was an interesting energy reading. I felt pulled in a lot of different directions. So you could be feeling like your energy is feeling a little depleted at this time, being pulled in a lot of different directions. It's been kind of hard to navigate, like, where does your energy end? Or where does your energy begin and where does your energy end? And it's kind of confusing you. So I feel like salt baths could really help to ground you and severing any sort of cords. There's some really great cord cutting meditations that are for free on YouTube, where you are ending contracts from people from past lives or karmic contracts. They get really specific, actually, that could really help you from severing any sort of emotional ties, especially if, like, things are haunting you. And haunting, I mean, like, popping up in your mental space when you don't really need it, and is creating like a blockage. Okay. Whew. Let's get centered. Beautiful. Major transformation. You are going through a major transformation right now, Scorpio. Scorpio full moon. Ooh. What was once seemed like in the far distant future, it is now here. When crossing, we have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands. Tower. Scorpionic energy again. There was a tower moment. An abrupt change to the foundation, to your internal foundations, I feel like. And how you view yourself, how you see the world. This could be you stepping into your power here. Following your passions. King of Swords, this is also your energy. I feel like you were dealing with a father figure. Or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There was a lot of illusion around this. There was some sort of epiphany that you had in regards to this person. There was a lot of illusion. But there was also this understanding that came about it in this. This tower, I feel, was a truth. The truth that came in brought in this tower. This truth here that he's holding in his hand. There was a lot of illusion, clouded, judgment. But now the Tower has come in and totally disrupted all of that. Now you are seeing things a lot more clearly. Soulmate energy, Six of Cups here. You could be doing a lot of reminiscing about your childhood. Reflection. Sorry, I gotta like set up my thing to do this. Okay, future energy. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So I definitely see you here working very diligently on yourself and on your work, on your abundance. You've been doing a lot of reflection, seeing where you're putting your time, money, and energy, your investments. Are you kidding me? OMG. Okay, so Aquarius got the Ten of Pentacles in the exact same location. There's something tied with you and this Aquarius. There was some kind of subconscious thing here that was illuminated in regards to your childhood. Like I said, it could possibly be around a father figure. This Tower brought in complete clarity. There was a power dynamic that needed to be disrupted, that needed to be demolished. Family energy here. It is kind of stressful. I do feel it. Try not to sit in that energy too long. Compassionate observer. We're once, okay, so I'll just, yeah, okay, this is coming through. So where there once was a stable tower, it is no longer stable. This was an illusion. So this needed to come in and to disrupt it. It was divinely guided, divinely intervened. Okay, for some of you, I know in one of the downloads, I don't remember all of the downloads as they come through because there's so many. But in one of the previous downloads, there was something about X marks the spot. And there's a cup here with flowers in it and love. So there's something to that. Confirmation. Okay, let's move on. Hopes and fears. You want to be liberated, Aquarian energy. Again, so much Aquarian and Scorpio. You just want to break free. You want to be liberated. You want your new beginning. You're just done. You're done. You're going through this transformation and you just want to move forward. Outcome energy, Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded. You could also be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I see you working. You're really focused on your work and your abundance at this time. Really making plans for your future, planning for your abundance, making moves, making business moves. We are going to pull a couple clarifiers here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've seen this. 10 of Swords. So there's an ending here of any sort of mental stress. I feel like this is what this scorpionic energy is talking about. You are definitely moving slow and a lot of... Oh. Hey, good morning, Jordan. Good morning. I just like choked over my words. Good morning. Moving slowly here. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo. There's lots of pentacles. Lots of pentacles here in your guys' energy, which is beautiful. But I definitely feel like you are moving slowly and methodically through this as you wait for your shifts to come in, your manifestations to come in. Standing in your empowerment, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You guys are manifesting a lot of abundance, a lot of material gain and material wealth. It is in your environment. This all could also be family, but I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you are manifesting a lot of wealth here into your life. Something that was emotionally fulfilling. 2 9s, by the way. This is a very important life lesson, a spiritual lesson. Spiritual. I feel like you're beginning to understand how the link between your spirituality is linked to your abundance. I feel like there's that illumination here that's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Working together. Whew. Alrighty. 3 of Cups. Interesting. For some of you, there was a third-party situation between 3 masculines. Because we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Interesting. Ace of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, there was some sort of like, in regards to like a father figure possibly, or if you were dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, another air sign, there was a third party situation. It could have been with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I feel that there was some sort of like dynamic within your parental, that's what I mean, like intergenerational kind of behaviors that would pass down. If your father was involved in a lot of third-party situations, it was kind of a learned behavior. And I feel like that has been a part of your ending here with the Death card and a major like epiphany here with the Tower here. Really like blowing that up and really saying like, no, this, I don't feel like that is what your higher self wants you to continue, doesn't want you to go down that road, down that path. But on your mind, you have here past life soulmate. It could be a lover from the past, a new potential for love. If there was any sort of fears around third-party situations, because that could have been like some of the stuff that was illuminated with the full moon in Scorpio. But it was an illusion, even if there wasn't any third-party situations going on, but it was all something that you just kind of like put in your head, put in your mind. In regards to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel there is a potential here for a new beginning with this person. Because this has been crumbled. Yeah, the burdens have been put down. The burdens have been put down. That's why this Tower came in. 10. We have 3 10s. Major completion of cycles here. Major completion of cycles. Putting an end to stress. You've been doing a lot of reflection here. And to any sort of betrayal. There's a lot of love. A lot of love here. But a lot of pentacles. I think doing this self-reflection has really helped you to complete your own cycle here with like putting an end to any sort of doubt. You're just done. Done like dinner. I think that was another download. Could be dealing with a Virgo here as well, but there was a lot of wisdom that was brought into this situation. Someone has illuminated some sort of epiphany here for you with X marks the spot. You could also be dealing with an expert here. You could be seeking counseling, a healer, a shaman, someone who has walked the path before you. Could be someone from the north. that has illuminated here, something in regards to your legacy, in regards to your family for some of you. See that tower again. Illuminated to where what seemed like a stable tower before is not a stable tower. There was some kind of transformation here in regards, and you were able to shut down these cycles, complete these cycles here. This was a deeply rooted burden, the 10 of Wands. Something that was really, like, you were carrying this for a really long time. In regards to family, you were never meant to carry these burdens. It was your generation, it was you that was destined and meant to complete these intergenerational ancestral wounding and patterns, so you could free yourself, so you can liberate yourself and live the life that you want. Free from the burdens of your family or familial behaviors. Some of you could be waiting on an offer here. Could be what you are manifesting. You're waiting on an offer, possibly from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Always got to say that with Earth energy. But I feel like you're waiting on some kind of financial return on investment, the 7 of Pentacles, so you can liberate yourself. But I feel like that's kind of backwards. Yeah, so you can move away. It's kind of backwards when it comes to manifestation. Because we need to liberate and feel this liberation prior. Feel the emotions that we are. I thought we had the 10 of Cups here. Feel the emotional freedom and fulfillment and liberation and you name it. Peace, freedom. Feel this. Embody this energy. It will manifest. Someone will come in and bring in this offer directly to you. You don't even need to do anything. And then you can move away. Right? That's for some of you. For some of you, you are literally moving away from any sort of toxic friends or behaviors. Toxic friends with toxic behaviors. Not to point the blame. I mean, we all have toxicity to some form or degree that we need to work through. That is our own karma and our own lessons, our own like cycles. Okay. So I do sense you are going to receive some guidance here from a professional and expert on how it is to move forward towards your legacy and moving forward with your work and your finances. I definitely see you standing in your power with the Queen of Pentacles. You were very grounded. You were very nurturing, very generous with your time, money, and energy. You're in the flow. You're really focused on your work. With the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles, needs to be very quick on your feet to be able to navigate these energies, because I feel like you are manifesting very quickly at this time. Speak your truth. Be very succinct, like succinct in your wording. Be very direct. Try to keep your emotions in check. You have an important decision to make here, the 2 of Pentacles. It's going to help you in making these decisions very quickly. Very, very quickly. Nine of Swords. Try not to get stuck in your head about it. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guidance. Hold on, I do want to... Nine of Swords. Some of you, your sleep could actually just be straight up like, what's this? Hanged Man. Okay. So yeah, the full moon energy could have really activated you, so it's keeping you up at night. You might not be getting a lot of sleep. But this is also could be that self-doubt energy, but you are receiving some sort of illumination and epiphany in regards to this. That's really going to help kind of bring the swords down, or at least bring it to a completion and completing that cycle. You are beginning to understand how to co-create with your inner child, following your inner passions. You could be also dealing with Aquarius, but I definitely feel you have this healing energy about you. You've done a lot of healing work in regards to your inner child, which really all stems from the whole familial intergenerational stuff, right? Like learning to reparent ourselves and our inner child and really stepping forward in our empowerment. You also be dealing with an Aries, but you are standing here in your empowerment with the Nine of Pentacles. Self-sufficiency, financial stability. You have the 7, 8, 9, 10 Pentacles. Meditation will bring answers. Meditation will bring answers. You can also be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel with this King of Wands here in the crossing, this person here could be children. It could be children for some of you, like a son. Using what you have learned in your own shadows, in your own shadow work, in your own healing, and that compassion that you have here, that big, huge cup, is going to help bring forward your emotional fulfillment, your wish fulfillment with this fire sign in regards to family and structure. While, that's the key word, thank you, Spirit. While, not enforcing, encouraging, standing your boundaries, standing in your power, standing in your boundaries. But also applying any sort of new structure or foundation. Definitely being guided, protected, judgment. There's important judgment calls. Judgment day for a lot of people, to be honest. This Scorpio full moon has illuminated some of the most deepest, darkest secrets in humanity's history. Like I'll make it sound super dramatic because I mean, like if we talk about microcosm and macrocosm and how energy works, then yeah, then it's applicable. It is Judgment Day for a lot of people. But there is this internal accomplishment here. I definitely see some recognition. There is some illumination. 6 of Pentacles. I was wondering about the 6 of Pentacles, and here it is. So definitely some reciprocity, balance, love, illumination, Leo. This is great. This is great. Love is the key. Gratitude is the key. Gratitude is the key. I think we talked about that in my live there on Monday. Thank you, Spirit. Use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Stay optimistic about the situations that you're in, relationships that you're in. Okay. Should we do this one again? Okay. Wow. Sorry, I had to look at this. This Five of Pentacles was staring me in the face. Someone that you may have left out in the cold or have ghosted, or it may have ghosted you, is going to come in and give you an apology. Like I said, right, about this full moon, it's illuminated everyone's deepest, darkest secrets, including like nothing gets past the divine, right? Nothing. And so there's something to this. Someone that may have ghosted you could be a Libra. This is your energy. But there was justice that needed to be brought to this situation. And the divine is guiding that to happen. I feel showing appreciation, having appreciation, praying, and giving thanks to, you know, our spirit guides, ancestors, and our archangels and the divine for orchestrating such powerful moves on our behalf for our own peace of mind and our own healing. Because someone is coming in here wanting to bring you an offer, an apology, and possibly a gift. It's going to happen out of the blue. Ten of Cups. There's our Ten of Cups. There's our Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Now I feel complete with that. We can move on to the oracles. All right. What messages do you have, Spirit, for the Libras to help them navigate their path that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? Light. You've been illuminated. It's also telling me and everyone for this reading to lighten up. Right? We gotta lighten up. We gotta be able to balance out the seriousness of life and healing and everything with a little bit of laughter. But I also feel like in completing these cycles, you do feel lighter now. You feel like you can reach for the sun, you can reach for your goals. One step at a time. Okay, we're gonna go for one more because we just talked about that, right? That's awesome though. Compassion underneath the deck. So Aquarius got this underneath the deck over there as well at their reading. You're on a spiritual journey. This has never been done before. The ascension of humanity has never been done on this planet before. And I feel like sometimes recognizing that, kind of lightening up a little bit on the seriousness. Like, I gotta constantly remind myself about this to lighten up. I'm getting better. I am doing so much better, and I'm really proud of myself. Practicing compassion for ourselves in the midst of this chaos, in the midst of healing, is the key. Enthusiasm. I feel like you are stepping into that space of being enthusiastic for life again. I feel like getting familiar and allowing yourself to really exercise that muscle, that frequency, because it's a frequency, right? We see a lot of illumination here with the Sun card, Leo energy here as well. You've definitely been illuminated. You are coming into the light, out of the darkness, out of your shadow. You are ascending into higher states of consciousness. You are being divinely guided by your intuition. I feel exercising that frequency of enthusiasm is really going to help you, and joy is really going to help you in following your faith and following the guidance that you are receiving from the divine. Taking a leap of faith towards what brings you joy and living in your truth. Speaking your truth unapologetically. Following your heart. All right. Gonna leave it there, Libras. Love you guys. Have a good night or good day. And we'll see you on the other side. Bye.